Welcome to MaiCoin MaiView, where we attempt to bring expert views to the news that matters. This is not investment advice. Yesterday, there were reports of a security breach at Binance, which resulted in the loss of $40 million in Bitcoin. There are two sides to this story that we will focus on today, but let me first start by saying we are pleased that the extent of this breach was limited and caught early by the Binance team. As a community, we should all work together to help combat these risks. From a trading perspective, whilst the loss was relatively small, the pullback could have been much worse, given one, the euphoric and unrealistic belief by many in the crypto community that Binance could never make a bad step, and two, given similar news events in 2018, such as South Korea's CoinRail security breach in June of that year, led to Bitcoin selling off almost 11% on a similar sized attack. There are many debates on crypto Twitter about whether news matters. In my view, news matters. But the size of the move that results from a piece of news tells you a lot more about the dynamics of the market than the news itself. In this case, the shallow pullback adds an additional data point towards the idea that we may now be moving out of a bear market and into a new upward trending cycle. This doesn't, however, mean we can't have significant pullbacks along the way, just as we did coming out of the 2015 bear market. The current RSI, nearing 80, is certainly a reason for some short-term caution. On the negative side of this event, yesterday we saw the Binance CEO openly discuss a proposal given to the company that would have involved a blockchain reorg as a way to recover part of the lost funds by incentivizing the miners. What a horrible idea. This action, even if it was possible, could have thrown the immutability of Bitcoin's blockchain into question and potentially destroyed one of the key anchors to Bitcoin's value proposition. Whilst we should all be glad that Binance decided against this, we should be concerned that with a more sizable hack in the future, a CEO who places their responsibilities to their shareholders first over their responsibility to the community at large could actually attempt this. It's definitely a risk, but one we believe, while technically possible, may prove far more difficult in practice, at least for Bitcoin. Never a dull day in crypto. This is MaiCoin with MaiView.